Hey ladies, my name is Amanda Larson and I had some success this week, which was really scary, but I wanted to share it with you because I think that some of you are ballsy enough and could benefit from this in some form or fashion. So I thought that I would come on here, and I don't know if anyone's around. It is Friday afternoon. But I figured you could rewatch it and ask questions if you have them. So I wanted to talk to you. I have tried a new method to get out of my warm market. I've been in my cold market for like a year, and I network a ton. So I go to 1 to 2 networking events a week. Typically they're the same events every month. So I'm seeing the same people over and over again, which has been a great way for me to get referrals. These people are mostly professional women who want to help other professional women. So I get a lot of referrals from networking events. So if you're not networking, I highly recommend starting to network with your local Chamber of Commerce. You can even go on meetup.com and find women's networking groups. You can literally type in professional women, or if you're interested in some sort of hobby, you can type in like women that do painting and meet people that way. It is amazing, and it will change your Jamberry journey into getting into your cold market and meeting a whole new circle of people. Something else I recently did this last week, I went back to LinkedIn. So I come from the IT world, I come from the professional space, so I've been using LinkedIn for a couple years, and I got away from it when I started Jamberry, but I went back to it. So I changed my whole LinkedIn profile, made it sound very, from a place of leadership that I want to grow and inspire and build an organization with someone who wants to build that organization with me. And I connected with a bunch of people that were second connections to me. So if you don't know anything about LinkedIn, first connections are people that you know. Second connections are people that those first connection know. So I advanced searched. If you need help on this, I can do a training if you need me to. But so I was very strategic. I did yeah, you can get so much from LinkedIn. So I did advanced search. I did Phoenix area. That's where I'm at. I chose people that speak Spanish. You can choose a language on LinkedIn, and I chose second connections. You can choose first connections. Most likely you probably know those people if they speak Spanish or not, but I chose second connections. I found almost 30 women in the Phoenix area that I have a second connection to. So I connected with them and basically kept it super simple. I just said, we don't know each other, but it looks like we have common connections. I was doing some research on bilingual professionals in the Phoenix area, and I came across your profile. I'm an entrepreneur in the process of expanding my business into the Latino market and focused on growing my company here locally. Simple question for you. Do you at all keep your options open in terms of making money outside of what you're currently doing? And you could put, like LinkedIn shows you what they're doing. You could put what you're currently doing as a bilingual analyst or as a caregiver, or you can just leave it generic. If so, I would love to set up some time for a short call to explain to you what my company does. See if we may or may not be a fit. It's an extremely lucrative opportunity for the right person. Either way, I would love to connect. I reached out to 12 people this week. 3 have written me back. I have set up a phone call with 2 of them, and I met with one of them today to show her the product and talk to her more about the opportunity. She brought her daughter. She hates what she's doing. She thinks this would be a fantastic opportunity. She's going to call on Wednesday when they do the opportunity event in Spanish. Hello, I never knew this person. So to me, I'm so excited about this. Like, this is blowing my mind. Like, you could do this with people in Canada. You could look for recruits and do this with people in the UK? Are you looking to build your business in Australia? You could look for people in New Zealand. LinkedIn is global. You could do this in so many markets. So I met with a team manager this morning who's a teacher. So I said, girl, you need to get on LinkedIn, you need to get your profile updated, and you need to be reaching out to other teachers that you have common connections with and just basically say, hey, I'm a teacher and Jamberry is blowing my mind. Jamberry is, bringing in extra money for me. It's paying my bills. It's, going to provide daycare for my daughter, and I can do it all while teaching full time. Have you ever thought of keeping your options open and doing something like this? There's so many ways, so many avenues. So reach out to people. It's so scary, and I was so scared. But you want to know what? The girl that I met with today, her name's Estrelita. She is amazing, and she speaks amazing English and amazing Spanish. She said, I was so scared to write you back and call you, but I hate what I'm doing. And I said, I was so scared to meet with you today. And when I called you on Wednesday, I was so nervous. I didn't know what to expect. I was like, does she speak English? I know that's really ignorant of me, but I just didn't know. And she goes, oh my gosh, we were both scared. And I said, yeah, but who knows, this could change your life. And this one meeting and this one message could literally change your life. So I'm super excited, and I had to share it with you because I think sometimes we get stuck and we're not really sure where to go. Or I don't have kids, but I feel like if you're a mom, sometimes you're at home or you have your certain groups of people that you might hang out with. So this is a great way for you to expand your circle online. And it's a great way to also meet new people and make new friends. You never know what could come from it. So happy Friday. If you have any questions, let me know.